ask me how I know it'll be okay.
Hey, this is J. Lucky Henry, Keller Williams agent in the greater Boston area. You won't believe how many questions I get on a daily basis. Every day people need answers. Every day people need explanations. That's why every day people need to get real. REAL. Real estate explained amazingly by Lucky in 90 seconds, give or take. Welcome back, it's J. Lucky Henry, still talking about the buying process, and today we're talking about negotiations. A lot of negotiations happen in the process after the initial offer was made and between then and the purchase and sale. Now, negotiations can happen obviously before and after this, but the bulk of it tends to happen in here. Why is that? You've laid out the terms you kind of want. The seller has kind of agreed to accept some of those terms. But now you're going to get into home inspection, appraisals if you have a mortgage, and sometimes houses don't always appraise out for as much as you would like to purchase them for. And what happens then is the bank is not willing to lend you that much money, not because they don't trust you to pay it back, but because the house is not worth that in their eyes. And if the home is not worth that in their eyes, they don't want to lend out that much money for an asset that is not collateralized. So now you have to negotiate. Either the seller has to come down on their price, or you have to come up with the amount of cash you're putting in, which is the difference. So let's say the home is $500,000 and you got a mortgage for $490,000 with your $10,000 deposit. But the bank is only gonna lend you $480,000. Either the seller is gonna lower their price to $490,000 so that the $480,000 plus your $10K is enough to purchase the house, or you're gonna find a way to come up with an extra $10,000 to meet that. So this is why a lot of negotiations happen in here. Maybe in your inspection, you start to realize, oh, this is deteriorating, or there might have been termite damage at one point, and now you want to negotiate those items. Those can be taken off at the end during closing costs as concessions, or you could say, I need you to lower the purchase price from this to that, and from that to this. So a lot of negotiations happen. Make sure you have a strong buyer's agent and to help you facilitate these. And remember, when negotiating with anybody, the more you know about the other party and the less they know about you, the stronger of a position you're putting yourself in. So buyers, when you're out there looking at homes for the first time, maybe you went out without your buyer's agent, remember, don't tell a listing agent everything. The listing agent, that's not your agent. They represent the seller. Anything you say can and will be used against you by that listing agent when it comes time to negotiate. If they know that you're in a rush to sell this house, to buy this house because you just sold your house and you need to move in by the 1st, they're going to be a lot stricter when it comes time to negotiating during inspection because they know you need this property and can't afford the time of going back out onto the marketplace. So the less they know about you, the better. It's been real. It's been 90. We'll be back tomorrow with another video in the home buying process. Gotta go. This is J. Lucky Henry, and I'm here to keep it real with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call or text 978-712-0244 and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more.
Another way they ask me how